I mean, it wouldn't be exactly the most crazy thing. It'd be more just like a fun thing of like, see how many ways you can fuck up your grandpa. But like, I don't know.
Kind of dark.
It's October. You know what that means? It means another game jam is upon us. As per usual, I am completely useless on my own, so once again I will be teaming up for this game jam, this time with a good friend of mine, Sam Hogan. If you guys don't know who Sam is, well, sorry, but you're probably living under a rock. Regardless, this guy deserves a shout out because not only is he absolutely killing the YouTube game right now, but he is also incredibly adaptive. A week before the game jam started, he told me he wanted to swap game engines and learn something new. Yeah, he's literally learning a game engine in a weekend. Sounds a little familiar, but nonetheless, let's get on with the devlog. For those of you that don't know what a game jam is, it's a challenge you can compete in usually between 2 and 7 days where you're given a theme to base your game around, and then it's up to the creativity of the team to make a finished product. I personally think game jams are a great way to get started with game development, as it allows you to make a game within a small enough time frame for you to be able to just commit, sacrifice a weekend to challenge yourself, and do something new. The theme given to us was Stuck in a Loop. We jumped on a call to discuss some ideas. I had a list of ideas such as creating some kind of roguelike, as those naturally fall into place with the theme of Stuck in a Loop, a roller coaster adventure game, and a character stuck running around the same track over and over. But eventually we settled on the idea of the protagonist being stuck in a paradox where his objective is to kill his grandfather to prevent him from, I don't really know, doing something bad. But because you killed your grandfather, he never would have been able to have a child to then have that child have you. Therefore, your grandfather never died, which means you never killed him. So technically, you're still alive? The main gameplay loop is that you must kill your grandfather before your time machine fuel runs out. Then, after returning back from the past, things aren't exactly all that great. So, re-entering the past, you are now stuck continuously trying to kill your previous self over and over and over to try and prevent your grandfather from dying. I don't know. I don't think we'll win any Nobel Prizes from this game idea, but hey, I think it sounded pretty cool and he thought it sounded cool, so we rolled with it. On the second day, I decided to kick things off with a nice chill stream where I got done most of the art. I think we did a good job. I would definitely pay this guy to go back in time and kill his own grandfather. Here are the majority of the sprites that got done during the stream. Sam got us a player character moving around and a working camera, so now it's time for me to throw in our protagonist. But guys, this wouldn't be a game if we didn't have violence, obviously. So here are some weapons you can pick up. After a quick cup of coffee, I headed back to work. Sam got the ghost copy mechanic working, and now we have the main gameplay loop working. I didn't actually do this code, so I might be slightly incorrect here, but we are basically just mimicking the controls from the previous life and projecting it on a separate object with all of the same basic mechanics of the original player. You can now pick up weapons, throw them around to assassinate your targets, but wait, what's this? Your grandpa sleeping in his bed? And just like that, we have room restarting on killing your grandfather. Paradox magic. Going back from yesterday's stream and creating all the assets for the game, I got it all set up in a room with a basic town layout. Nothing super special here, but it did take me a long time to get all of these connecting road pieces together. So yeah, just appreciate that for a second. We've got wagons, phone booths, houses, fountains, and even an objective. Once you find and kill your sleeping grandpa, you will be sent back to the start of the loop, but now you must try to find and kill your previous self. If you kill a clone that wasn't directly last created, you will still earn a kill for points, but the only way to reset the paradox is by killing the last made clone. The game is a little bit more strategy oriented than you might figure, as you have to remember where the other lives went to and killing them before time runs out. This cycle will continue over and over until you fail the objective, but you're trying to basically just kill as many of these guys as you can for the best score possible. We don't want to live in a ghost town though, so let's add some random NPCs to distract the player. Sam started off the day with some sweet sound effects which we can listen to now. Then it was my turn to start on a main menu and a death screen. After a few quality of life adjustments, our game was complete. We had finished the game with 5 hours to spare. I made a nice wallpaper for the cover art, created an itch.io page for the game, and made up a stupid reason for the game to exist in the first place. With that, our game was complete and uploaded onto the Ludum Dare site for public feedback. The game isn't the most amazing thing ever, but honestly, we just wanted to try and create a game together and have some fun. Sure, it was a little bit stressful trying to figure out how to make Bitbucket and GameMaker work together, and the game could have used some extra added features like creating a side quest you need to complete before weapons appear on the map to make every consecutive round feel a little bit more fresh and interesting. But overall, I am really proud with what we accomplished, and once again, hats off to Sam for creating a game never having used the engine before starting the jam. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video to help me get this video to more people. I hope you guys enjoyed, but this was the making of the Paradox Effect. What are you making? I'm making a pixel art game. Our game's looking pretty unique. You can thank Sam for this. Look at this. Super clean. Boom, baby. Sidewalk. And then what we do, sorry if I'm speaking so loud. Apologies. Trying to write a message here. Trying to say you guys are the best. Doesn't look too good though. Morse code, yeah, seriously. Guys, my beer is done. I'm gonna grab a beer. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I should not have opened another one. Is that a bird? Is that a bird? Is that a plane? Is that a shitty pixel art drawing? Guys, hold on.